Hello! Welcome back to Paddling Pool 212. We are going to be here in grand finales. Here we got, what's the team name? We just saw them play.
TMNT2.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and...
Yes, sir.
And what's the other team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! I thought you were just, giving me some affirmation, but,
No.
No. Well, I know you aren't much of a yes man, anyways. But
Yeah.
we'll start things off here in Spot Zone Sturgeon Shipyard, which is a very nostalgic map for me. A very fun map that I would only play for nostalgic purpose, because this is the map where we won it all.
Ooh.
Yeah, or more like I just painted the zone, and then my teammate got the quad.
This was in,
It was so long ago, but
Ludi?
hey,
Was it?
it's a fun thing to think about.
What tournament was it?
It was a Ludi.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are the best. And we are going to see...
Looks like we're seeing a near mirror comp, with the only difference being a 52 gal.
That is a pick not unfamiliar for Nico. Nico's 52 is very, very, very good. And only them and Joe are like definitely the best two the gal players that I've seen in Splatoon 3.
Yeah, my team actually likes to run 52 gal, and we have this man hold forward for us all the time. We wouldn't be anywhere without Kaido, but
Yep.
looks like we're getting things started off with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles getting control of the zone. I saw a 3-down opportunity, and they took it very well.
Yeah.
But looks like it's going to be a bit for Yessir to figure out a way in, because this map you can get a decent lockout in.
Yep. They were just waiting for their specials. Booyah bombs up, crabs out, killer whale. That's everything. They dumped the entire kitchen sink on that, and they've lost a member. They got them traded out, but they have not gotten zone control. They've lost two again. This is a 2-2 trade scenario. You need to get in here if you're Yessir. You need to find the zone, because if this snowballs out of control, you don't have another chance to get all four specials up and ready for a solid push. Jumps are coming in. What can they find? The zone is not theirs again. They're trying their best to find a way back in. The Booyah Bomb is out for TMNT. Is being chucked in the face of 3 Yessir members. One of them falls to it. Another one is able to go down to it as well in a situation later. 3 down, just a splash alive. Can Reyes find anything? They're in a little bit of a corner. So this is like the last hope if they don't get sniffed out by these burst bombs.
Oh, that was such a good shark, yet such an unfortunate end right there. But I don't think that even with that crab tank and everything else, that's gonna lead to anything more.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, because we could see exactly where the opposing member was, because we knew where the ink trail landed, and we could see through the walls with a little wall hacks button, which puts their name.
Yeah, we have wall hacks.
We got wall hacks. They don't. So it's, you think, oh, just shoot, but you can't. You don't know exactly where they are, and unfortunately for them, they lost their quad special push back in, and stalled out a little bit too long in mid, so they couldn't get a third fight on zones, and that's kind of how zones goes. You got opening fight, second fight where you have all your specials, and then if second fight goes terribly wrong for you really quickly, then you have a third one. But if you drag out second too long, that's the end of zones. Gotta love zones.
Zones is always fun. In fact, I love counterpicking zones, because sometimes it shuts out the most annoying weapons for me to deal with.
Yep.
Like Range Blaster.
Yep.
Gotta respect how good it is, though. But we're going into Flounder Heights zones, correct?
We are going into Flounder Heights zones.
Ooh.
And smart, because I think Yessir was watching stream, probably, because he saw that TMNT did lose this game. We are going to be having a substitute coming through, so we are gonna wait on that. And I believe that is one of the members of TMNT who is subbing out. So we will see who is subbing in and what they are going to be playing. Even with the comp swap up from TMNT, they were able to take that game one in commanding fashion.
But it wouldn't be fun just to have an immediate sequel. It would be fun for them, but for us, we you know we want more content. So you know a 2-2 situation would be very very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest bracket reset with a single elimination.
Yeah, there is no bracket reset here, so we are here for the long run. As soon as the set is done, the tournament's done. Kind of crazy to think about.
I think the long run would be the bracket reset.
But imagine bracket.
We're here. You're here for the run.
You're here for the run. We are just waiting on the substitution to come through. I don't know. We've talked about a lot of things today, Callie. It's been more of a podcast than it has a commentary.
It's always a podcast. It's always a podcast with us. Like
I know.
Maybe we should start a podcast.
That'd be funny. I don't know how many people would listen.
The podcast is gonna have something to compete against them.
Yeah. And I don't even know who just subbed in.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
They just subbed out.
Oh wait. Hold up. I don't think that's everyone.
Oh well. There was somebody that subbed in and then just subbed immediately.
Ah. Well, we're just still kind of waiting on things. I mean, should I get a glass of water or should I not?
Somebody just subbed back in, so it's
never
all
mind.
good.
Well, it looks like the official pick is Climeblitz Inkblot Art Academy. Rather unusual, if I may say so, because normally we don't see those kind of picked very often. But I think this is a decent pick. I like Climeblitz, so it's going to be exciting to see what both the teams are able to bring to the table on this current map. Ow.
Yeah, that's the new pick. It's interesting to see the it change up as we go through a little bit further throughout. But I guess it makes sense because it was just U-Snipe who is the lobby host, and that's the map that they had put it on. So yeah. Climeblitz Inkblot though. I see wall can work well here. Gal has a fun time.
Gal
here.
has the wall and whaler. Crab Tank get control of one of the stacks. There's definitely a lot of good plays that they can make, and not to mention we've seen U-Snipe make some pretty interesting Zipcaster plays with it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to see what happens next. You know what I like to say about this map though, Genie?
Yeah.
I like to call this map the trench warfare. So you're kind of a lot of stuff happens in mid or on your plat, and you're mostly stuck in one of those two areas.
Yeah, true. Because I'm just thinking, like for most weapons, you're usually just between the boxes, between the
It,
U-Snipe is going to be going back.
Trench warfare, but it essentially feels like it.
Yeah, it does. U-Snipe is going to be going back onto the Splatana Stamper.
I don't think Yessir is making a composition change either. So I guess we're seeing basically identical comps as prior.
Yeah. Just changing machine for a Stamper, and that's exactly what we've got. And Fun's trying to find some space to stay alive because Yessir is getting pummeled at the moment. That's an effective wipe. Nico was the first to go down, and they've gotten a splat for them, but TMNT, they're just one power clam. Well, okay, they got the basket broke, but they need some more clams. Two to their name is not enough. You got a good solid push off this.
Yeah, they need you always need more than just what you that big clam in. However, I will say that it does put them in the lead currently, which could very much just be the only lead they need.
A lead is a lead, no matter how small. I say that, but I know in this, not gonna.
Yeah, in Climeblitz, a lead like that, you need more points put in, no matter what.
It was a line that I used to say all the time during every Climeblitz game I commentated, but then I kind of gave up on it because like it never ever came to fruition, except the one time where it did. And I've commentated a lot of events. So.
All right, what's the line? I gotta know it now.
A lead is a lead, no matter how small. It's just a line from Dr. Seuss. But it's more or less from the Lorax? A person's a person, no matter how small.
Yes,
that was from something else. It was from a different book. Not canon.
Well, Look at that. Looks like yes sir. Yes sir, mate. You getting in clams now.
They need lead off this. Funds, put your clam in.
Come on. Thank you.
Frames away from just like not having that at all.
I know. Well, lead is lead, even though it is a bit small.
See, it doesn't work when it's at past 80. 80 is the line. Anything past that. Oh, this is insane! Yes, sir. They've gotten 3 up. They've got a power clam coming in. Nico's gonna throw that in there. They're able to get a lot more space, and Reyes is just finding clams down in the back space. They're the only one that has clams, so yes, they're not able to hold this basket open for too much longer. That's a dangerous Booyah Bomb, using it directly in the face of a Stamper. And oh, the basket sticks open all the way down to 36. More clams down all the way to 30. Yes, sir, doing such a good job at extending this push. It should be over now, but the last time I said it was over twice now, it wasn't. It's over now, right?
Ah, nah. That ain't over. Typhlo just decided to... They just decided to pop off right there. That was amazing. 2v1, they won. 1v2, they won.
Yeah, Typhlo's been going crazy. Yeah. It's really cool seeing Typhlo go off. They've just been able to perform in previous tournaments as well with all the members of Yes Sir. They work well as a team, and they work well. And team coordination on a mode like Clan Blitz is just superior.
Yes, this definitely is the map and mode where you can showcase your teams in synergy with each other, just because this requires so much more coordination than other game modes. And I will say that right now, things are not looking too great for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially because they have a pretty sizable lead to overcome, and a lot of picks are being put on them.
Yeah, Typhlo is trying to find their way forward. I do know that Funds has a Booyah Bomb at the ready, looking for an opportunity to probably pop it and get Nico in there, but Nico just goes in there ahead of time, and Funds is punished down in the corner. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. This is the opportunity to get points on the board, and with just over a minute remaining, they're gonna want to take that lead back ASAP. But Nico shuts the door.
Yeah, that door was immediately shut down. I'm like wondering if they just need... I think they need like a special to get in. Crab Tank would be nice, actually. Never thought I'd ever say that.
Good punish from you, Snipe. It's not the most difficult single slash to hit, and this is an opportunity. Yes, sir, have to have a stoic defense here if they want to really stay competitive in this series. The power climb push is going to be stopped, but Cam's going to move their way forward, trying to grab that power climb. Down on the low ground, the splats are out. Luna's going to go back to get some more clams. 30 seconds on the clock. The basket has been broken. Clams are being absolutely fired in as... Oh my goodness, an Inkling's in our...
Power climb.
Power climb's jumping. Power climb's jumping, but not close enough. Can you put it in before they get
Yeah, they're able to get that in.
Ooh, and there's another jump that's going to go in. This is going to get it all the way down to 15. 3 down.
Perfect.
And a wipeout. My goodness. This is going to be tight. This will be an insane finish.
This will be an insane finish. There isn't a lot of penalty either to go about, so all they need is just 2 big clams in, and it's over. It's over. But 2 picks down, that's not good.
That's not good.
I don't see a way that they can get in so easily, because they're just going to outnumber and gang them out. Yeah, they just did exactly what I was talking about. They just ganged them. They jumped them.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Typhlo is just so far away, and the time is going to tick down before you can even make it across the map. Even if you were the fastest weapon in the game, no one was shooting at you, you would have no chance to get over there. TMNT, they're going to steal a counterpick away from Yes Sir.
Yeah, that was a very good comeback. Just being able to... The amount of coordination that they put just to get those 3 power clams in, that was just enough to take the game. That's kind of all you need sometimes, just this... a bunch of power clams. That's all you need.
Yeah. Here we go, everybody. This could be it. TMNT, they're up to 0 in a best of 5, and it's best of 5, first of 3 wins. Yeah, 2, need 1 more. I know I just said the most basic information ever, but sometimes that's what commentary is.
You know what? It is. Sometimes sometimes you also got to repeat a few things as well, because you never know. You might have a new viewer in, and you might need to say something.
I don't know.
Just add a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah. Spice.
But so, I think you know how we're seeing Flounder Zones just kind of there menacingly.
Yeah.
But let's just say that that's their menace pick. It's like set the mode to Mori Towers to send a message.
kind of like how I always waited and took everyone to MC Princess Diaries, and that's or Thunderdome.
Yeah. Exactly.
Splatoon 3 needs to add the color, be able to put your colors in private battles again, because I missed that. And also, when I was trying to commission my artist to do emotes for my stream, you know how hard it was to get the right color combination by just opening up and closing a lobby? Oh. And then realizing that it has to be on Bravo Team to have a specific color. And then, yeah, it's a struggle. And yeah, and luckily I have 2 switches, so I could just constantly reset the lobby over and over and over again. Imagine having to do it with a friend. It took me an hour.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Just give that feature back to us so I could pick the color, bro.
I applaud your friend for being able to sit through that.
No, it wasn't a friend. It wasn't a friend. It was me. I have 2 switches and 2 characters.
So does that mean that you're your best friend?
No, I'm going to a hockey game with my best friend.
Yourself?
No, I've been friends with them
Well,
since,
you are going with yourself because you have to bring yourself over to the game.
I'm giving you the biggest bra face in the history of bruh. So.
all right. I'm done messing with the 2 of you.
Yeah.
Here
we go. Undertow, Spillway, Rainmaker.
Yes. Yeah. The actual thing to talk about. I hate this mapping mode.
I like it. It's unique. It's something different than Hagglefish. And also, I like Undertow because I always liked it because it was good for that middle spot was really good for splatling. Splatling can go off here. Bow can go off here. Heavy can go off here. Hydra can go off here. Mini, lol. And Nautilus, you're good everywhere else. You're just waiting on a kit that'll destroy the entire existence of this game.
I have actually been playing Ballpoint on this map while I'm making people experience it again, as it's been so long since I have dedicated myself to playing it. I now have reason to, as people are starting to recognize it. So therefore, I can show off my true skill with it.
But yeah, here we go. Final map if TMNT takes this. Yes, sir. This is going to be the start of the reverse sweep. Or, we just go home.
Or a bit of an unfortunate oops. But,
looks
like we are seeing the same comp from Yessir and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They ain't changed much aside from Wiper.
Oh yeah, you step over on that Wiper faster, quicker. It's special on Rainmaker. It's funny, very very funny. Pop that Rainmaker pretty darn quickly, but also take yourself back. Lots of spots going around in TMNT. They find back foot really quickly. Ray's gonna pop this Rainmaker and run it as fast left as humanly possible.
Yep, knocking check is definitely something you want to get early on because that just immediately puts you at an advantage. You're basically playing Splatoon 2 Rainmaker after this.
Yeah, and that's 2 advantage. Make that 3 advantage for them. Make that 4 an effective wipeout. The spawns are going to be trying to be camped. Typho's going to run through all this util, but they can't. They're going to try. Weebomb's going to protect it for a little bit, cause the smoke screen all the way down to 1. That's great, but they want to get this game knocked out really quickly because TMNT
it seems like it's possible though because they keep getting numbers up. Are they going to get it? Unfortunately, not this time.
No. Again, that Rainmaker just down to 1. Again, Ray's last alive. They're probably going to die to the pop if they sit here. Ooh, just on the edge. And they go for it. They know their hitbox size better than I do.
Well, that still is something, because this gives Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a chance to get right back in the mid. Pressuring with double grab tanks. Press F where that poor dude just got pinned to a wall. And hey, I see that machine. They're not killing this man.
Typho did definitely hit a direct on Luma on that crab, and crab was able to go in the ball form so darn fast, bro. It's not. Imagine being fully protected just by going in Bakugan ball form.
Yeah, you know, the actual Bakugan is actually called Terraclaw.
Really?
Yeah. There's actually a crab Bakugan called Terraclaw, and it's pretty much crab tank.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was able to recognize it the first time I saw it. That's just because my singular brain cell turned on.
You sniped?
And I don't even want to know what that was. You sniped. That was dirty.
You sniped, got 3. I don't care that 2 of them were jump. Or I don't care that like one of them was a jump in. That's still like a 2.
It's 3 down.
2, and you get 3 down, and that's the checkpoint. You got a checkpoint off of a pop-off performance like that.
Yes, and the picks had continued even though it was just a trade, but right now we're just seeing double crab tank, our favorite thing, just abusing the other team.
This is dangerous because yes, they're in this position where they got so lucky because they're in this situation where they're locked in their spawn and they're defending their 1 point lead, the lead that's at 1. So like, it would be good, but the Rainmaker got reset and TMNT kind of forgot about objective. And now we fall over. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Well, that Rainmaker reset actually was so good for Yessir. But that's a bit on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for not capitalizing on that. But unfortunately, it looks like members are being traded around. Come on, can you get that, man? Get the crab tank now.
They got the splats, the splat assists, I guess, to help their team push forward with this. Now TMNT, they've got the advantage. They've got a crab tank at the ready, but they're gonna have to work their way through Yessir's push here. Weeabomb is out, gonna try and find Nico. Nico's pushed off of a corner. Typho has already fallen a long time ago. And Ray is off in the corner. Here goes Nico's Killer Whale, trying to slow down U-Snipe. Nico's just gonna run forward and lands the jumping to 52 shots. My goodness. RNG on your side, baby.
Yeah, that doesn't make me sad. It makes me sadder than Rain Blaster killing me with jump shot.
Okay, that's predicted. That's prediction. 52 Val just shoot it.
Rain Blaster still will make me forever sad.
Yeah.
But even I have to admit, it is difficult to play.
I'm just waiting for Rain Blaster to come out and people realize that it actually has a jumping RNG pattern. So every time somebody memorizes it, I'll wait for that day.
I didn't know it had like an RNG.
I don't know.
Pattern.
I'm just making stuff up now. That would be something that wouldn't surprise me for the Splatoon devs, because everything in this game is just the set patterns. Even your shots.
I don't necessarily feel like that's true, but that's an interesting thing. I thought everything had like a random number generator.
Nope. Your shops, your Samurai gear, pretty much everything. Just go to Lean Hunt. It's everything's there.
Well, the more you learn about this game, but unfortunately, I don't think that much is going to happen after this. An overtime push on the side of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be great, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get that, at least safely. Down a player, that's not good. They're able to get the rain, but ouch. Not it.
All right. The more we learn, we're still just doing this podcast stuff because no point in changing it now.
Oh yeah, we're so used to it at this point that it's kind of here. But you know, we're still talking about what in the heck is happening in the game.
Yeah.
Matters.
Great start to have a bit of a comeback here for so they got a really good push down to 1, but now it's time for the counter picks. This time we're not gonna let TMNT just go to a map mode combo that they've already won on.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that they don't do that.
Yeah.
We commentators are watching and we can rulebook.
Yeah.
I don't think. Wait, can we?
We can't rulebook. Majora can. Majora's mod.
Oh. So. Well, you can just notify them, friends. Oh.
TC Browner, so don't worry. We don't have to worry about anything. All right, let's go over your shell machine for Splatfest and normal. Your titles will be listed. You can merch. You can. That's a seed. So if you'll know exactly how many rolls you'll get, like exactly what you want for merch or /spike. Your salmon rewards and your shops. It'll tell you everything. Also, all of your gear and exactly what it will be. Yeah, it's all seeds. It's all seeds. I'm just waiting. I'm like, so what else is left that's RNG based? Literally nothing.
Everything.
With shot RNG.
The illusion of RNG.
So you just have to. I'm just waiting for like some crazy person to memorize the like 52 gal or 96 or some weapon that has like RNG, and they'll memorize every shot and they'll count every shot in their brain. That would be insane.
That's like advanced elixir counting from Clash Royale.
Yep.
Oh my god. You're already giving me a headache just to think about this.
It's crazy.
My singular brain cell can't handle this, man.
Yeah.
But I thought we were gonna see Brine Water, but it looks like we're going into Museum, which is also a map I kind of favor. We have fun with E-Leader on this map.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I do. You don't.
I hit my shots that game, bro. It just... Like, I got 2 picks for us to go back in. We all died. They all came down in zone. I missed 1 shot on the stamper when they dropped in mid off the bat. And then everyone else was outside of my range, hiding away. The other team paid enough for crab tank and they killed my entire team. I got 2 picks for us to go back in, but we died. I got 2 more picks for us to go in. We died. And then that's the spot zones game because it's 3 pushes. And that's it.
Yeah, we don't talk about brine water. That's we don't talk about it.
I tried.
Yeah, but
hey, you wouldn't have seen my ballpoint game if we would have won that one. So.
Oh well. Your ball. You really did make an experienced ballpoint. That's what matters to me.
And oh my gosh, you like
poor Snipe just got ganged out.
Yeah. Definitely. I always love that drop. I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't want my super strats to be released. But it's a great spot if you have a teammate that pushes with you. Teammate. Key.
I don't know. It sounds like you're leaking your strategies.
Nope.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I always go left side when I play reflex. Yep. Never right.
Ew.
Yep.
Get out of here.
I'm here. Actually, Alice fired me, so I don't know why I'm still here. Yessir is holding control. Exactly what they need, as we are still continuing our podcast.
Yeah, I know reflex isn't here, but I will forever express how it's my least favorite weapon in the entire game. But looks like Yessir, they really have a strong lockout right now. I haven't really been seeing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being able to accomplish much, but the good thing is that after this beginning game blunder, they're able to recover and get a triple and controlled zone. This is perfect for them. Now they just got to get control of the plat, make sure they watch that left side flank.
This will be the most important fight of the tournament for Yessir. They have to win this now, because that's when they can start getting the snowball control with the penalties in their advantage. They need to find the spots here and now. Here quickly. Sonar is still on the edge. Can they stay on the edge? No, they can't. They're going to have to be forced down. The zone will be capped for Yessir. That's critical for them to punish with a big, juicy penalty. But Yusuf comes in with a nice 1-2 combo punch.
Yeah, that's perfect, because this is going to allow them to get control of zone right now. Zone is in neutral right now, and it's going to flip into control. Unfortunately, though, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they got a penalty to overcome now.
Give some opportunities for Yessir.
Yeah, it's going to give them opportunity for Yessir. This is definitely going to hold back a... Ouch! That's why we like a Stamper. Combo potential between the entire kit.
Yep. It's a really fun weapon to... You really know how to use it. Now, Brio Bomb is going to come out on his own, going to neutralize it. We'll be able to cap. We're going to be seeing a crab tank coming out defensively from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Trades are around. Zone is capped and controlled by TMNT. The zone will have a lead swap over into their favor as well. We're looking into the final fight territory for Yessir. Don't want to look anywhere, because this could be tournament.
Yeah, it could be tournament right now, because there's only 20 ticks left. There isn't a whole lot of time left either. So whatever happens, happens. I see a double booyah popping right. Oh, are they going to shred that one?
The bomb's out.
Zone is in neutral and it flips back. More time has been bought. Thankfully.
Yusuf is just going nuts on this swiper. I think they're going to run out of ink, but no, Typho runs out first, and it's going to have to be in the lower corner. Yusuf is going to try and find the spot, but they won't be able to. The tag team combo. The zone will be flipped over in the side of TMNT, though.
Yeah. Yep, right now, it's just... This is intense, man. I don't know who has it right now, but I'd say that right now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, given how much control they have of this current map, they're the ones who I think are gonna win this in the end. Ooh, pretty good torp right there. But right now, I'm not sure what has to be done. So much soda is being thrown. Double crab tank, my favorite. And this zone needs to be neutralized at this current time. Please neutralize it. It is neutral. It's a fight. It's a fight. One player is down on Yessir, though. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can they get the cap? No.
Ooh, that's pretty neutral on my screen.
It looks like
that's going to be tournament going into TMNT's favor. They're going to be taking this grand finals, or just this finals actually, as it's singly elim, in a 3-1 fashion over Yessir.
Yep, it's good matches too. Pretty back and forth, which is how I like my zone games, anyways.
Yeah, bro, Dolly, this podcast commentary has been something else. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, it definitely is something. It's a bit of, it is a refresher for me as well. Pretty refreshing because it's new and a little bit different than other commentators I'm commentating I do with other commentators.
Yeah, different than what I do normally as well.
Yeah, that just means that, you know, we can chill while enjoying watching other people play the game.
Yeah,
and I hope that other people can enjoy it too.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, it's been a great tournament. It's been crazy. Mm-hmm. Imagine me being on a stream. Could not be me. Imagine me supposed to be on commentating, but accidentally playing past my set. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say it happens, but let's hope this is a one-time thing for you.
This is like the 5th time it's happened to me.
Seriously?
Yeah. Dang. It's happened twice at LANs.
Okay, but I'd say that the best thing is that it was on stream and you won it.
Yes, that was the best.
And then we get to poke fun at you for that later.
Yup. It's like, oh, we want Genie to lose. It's kind of funny, but
yeah,
then it happens.
But
anyway.
Yeah, I guess with that, Paddling Pool 212 is over. So where can we find you around, Genie? Where do you like to use around?
Yeah. I'm gonna shout out my Twitch. I've been streaming there quite frequently and playing tournaments and stream Splatoon. Gonna be excited for the new Zelda game coming out. Gonna be streaming that, but that is at well, it's not at Twitch. That's Genie7, GEENIE7 on all socials except Twitter, which has an underscore at the end. But Dally, where can the lovely people find you?
At good old Dale Foxition. You can find me there on Twitter, Twitch, and even Instagram. And Clapperella if you're that determined.
Wow. But yeah, we're gonna give a big shout out to Majora for being here all day, as always, doing the great streaming. For the tournament.
Thank you,
and
Majora.
all the players that have played in it.
Mm-hmm.
But, with that, I have a hearing with Alice for being late for my block after this, so I should probably get to that.
Oh yeah, I hope you don't get fired, man. I hope you don't get fired.
Yeah. This is my last time on Dapple. Hold up, before I meme on that, what is happening next on Dapple? Today's the 26th. We've got Squid Junction this weekend, the NA tournament on Saturday, and then our duel on. And then we have a fresh calendar ready for everybody. But I know, as always, Paddling Pool will be here, same place, same time, Dapple Productions next week. We want to see everybody there. I will see everybody. If you only watch Paddling Pool, I will see you again in 4 months.
Hello. All right then.
Anyway.
Hopefully you don't have another incident like this again.
lol. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.
See ya.